Do not try this at home.
Oh!
Yeah. Hey, I'm Vishal and look who we have with us today.
Hey everyone, I'm Sepi and I'm from BuzzFeed UK, and today I'm challenging Vishal to make an Iranian meal.
Oh, really? You think I cannot cook?
Excuse me, I've seen you cook a bit on BuzzFeed India. I'm letting you know, Iranian food is not that easy. It takes time.
Just give it to me.
Ooh! So, I'm giving you one of the most iconic stews. It's called khoresh qeymeh with the tadi and rice. Also giving you a beautiful dessert, which is Falooda.
Did you say Falooda?
Yeah, it's really similar, but we call it Falooda. Ours is probably a bit different to yours, and you have to add a bit of lime and some cherry syrup. Oh, I know I'm not great at cooking this dish.
Wait. You're not good at cooking this dish?
You asked for a challenge, so you're getting one.
I don't know what I'm going to do.
Take this as a learning opportunity, more so a cultural immersion. I also heard that Shreya told me you could learn, I don't know, a few more new recipes.
Thanks for this culinary exposure and this grand act of philanthropy. Jokes aside, I'm actually going to take this challenge and I'm gonna give it my best. Well, too bad you're not gonna get to eat it.
You just better start cooking, Vishal. That's what you gotta do. The first dish I'll be giving to Vishal is rice, but not just any rice, Tadi rice. If I had to describe Tadi, it is like a super delicious, tasty, crispy, beautiful, golden, scorched rice. Oh, if you can scrape a knife along it and you hear it, that's when you know you've nailed it. For me, Tadi holds a lot of cultural value as a dish. All Iranians are super proud of Tadi and we love seeing people make it for the first time.
I don't know what this is. I still have to look at the recipe and then we will discover what it is. It's either going to be very interesting or fatal. Let's see. I'm going to use my pressure cooker, my old pressure cooker. Okay, there it goes. मैंने एक गलती कर दी. कीमती वाले बासमती राइस लाने थे. मैंने ये सस्ता वाला बासमती राइस खरीद डाला. अब पता नहीं कैसा होगा. I'm gonna use one of my personal techniques. Gonna add a little bit of oil to it. So while soaking it, I did add a little bit of salt. So now let's wait for this rice to cook. We have to make it semi-cooked. This is for making the tadik. Okay, let's add some oil. Okay, I'm gonna add some oil to this. I'm gonna add butter also to it. I'm gonna add just a little bit of saffron to it. This much was 300 rupees. I'll mix it. I'm gonna take my semi-cooked rice and add it to this. So they said it has to be a pyramid, so it has to be like this. Do not try this at home. So I'm putting it in a medium heat. I can already hear it sizzling. I'm adding a little bit more saffron to it. I have to cover it with a towel. Towel? I wanna come clean here. I don't have clean towels to use, so I'm just gonna use this and hope for the best. Oh my God. Okay, our rice is ready. We have to do something very intense right now. Cover this up. Hold it here. Here we go. Whoa. Oh no. I think it's not bad, but let me just taste it and check. Tastes really amazing.
The next dish I'm giving Vishal is one of my ultimate favorites. Khoresh qeymeh with chips. Don't forget the chips, trust me, it's a vital part of this. Qeymeh is a traditional Persian stew and it has ingredients such as dried lime, cinnamon, cardamom, and of course, saffron. It's a super aromatic dish and it's packed full of flavor, like boom, qeymeh, boom, yum, boom, saffron, boom, cardamom. That seems really aggressive, I should stop the booming. And don't forget, with Persian cooking, timing is everything, so don't rush it.
The next dish that we are going to make is called, honestly don't even know how to say it, khoresh qeymeh. The first step is we need to take 3 large onions. In my opinion, these are large. I thought this job was gonna involve me handling the camera. I think I've been cutting more onions than actually handling the camera. I'm gonna heat my cooking pot. Is this olive oil or what oil? There goes my olive oil. The recipe says some oil. Olive oil is expensive. I'm gonna add all my onions. Oh my God. Okay, do I have a spatula? Here it is. Just gonna mix it all up a little bit. Our onions have started getting caramelized. I'm going to add my spices. 2 teaspoons of turmeric powder, 2 teaspoons of black pepper powder. Now let's give it a mix. The recipe says you have to set aside 2 tablespoons of this onion. Now I have to add the meat. I haven't had mutton in a really long time. So excited. Okay, I'm just gonna add the meat. I personally like it with bones because a lot of the flavors come from the bones. Let's give this a good mix. I'm just gonna let it cook for a bit. So I'm gonna create my spice mix. 3 teaspoons of cinnamon powder, okay? Thank God for smaller spoons. Which also doesn't go inside. Shut up, everybody shut up. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna consider this 2 teaspoons. 2 teaspoons of coriander powder. There you go. 1 teaspoon of curry powder. This curry, oh my God, I spilled it. Cardamom powder, 1.5 teaspoons of cardamom powder. This is not baking. I can do whatever I want. Just mixing it all up. My spice mix is ready. I have divided it into 2 parts. I have to add my spice mix. There's nothing more spicy than me. Yes, I'm definitely feeling the spice. Why has the recipe not asked me to add salt into it? Did they forget? The next step for us is to add some hot water into it. I have to heat the hot water. Oh, you should have told me first. Ab ruko. So I'm just gonna add the water till it sort of covers the meat. Next step is for us to prepare the yellow lentils. So I have heated my pan here. 1 cup of yellow lentils. Ew. Just gonna give it a quick wash. It's taking so much time to cook. I'm gonna add my lentils. I will not be able to sleep for a month if I don't perfect this dish. Okay, give it a nice mix. We need to add tomato paste. I'm using tomato puree, so I hope it works. The smell of tomato, perfect. I'm gonna add some boiling water on it. This needs to cook for 15 minutes. Gas का bill कौन देगा है? Now it's been 15 minutes. हड्डी पसली एक हो गई यार ये dish बनाने में तो. Adding my lentils to the meat. अभी तक नमक डालने के लिए नहीं बोला है. I am so intrigued by this. I have to add dried lime. I don't have dried lime, so I am just going to use this. Beautiful. I am very, very excited to taste this. Huh? Cooked for 3 hours? I am slightly disturbed. Okay, it's been 3 hours. Okay, now we have to add salt. Finally, salt. Oh my God, so much salt. Now, and saffron. The onions that we had set aside, I'm gonna add those. The leftover spices. One more thing that we need to add right now is rose water. I don't know how much. I'm just gonna eyeball this one. This is not a recipe video, this is a challenge video, so it doesn't matter, okay? Okay, when they said chips, I thought it was actual potato chips or something, but then I realized, oh, they meant fries. So I'm not gonna make chips from scratch, I just got some French fries and I'm just gonna use that. Okay, our khoresh keme is done.
The final dish I'm giving to Vishal is the one, the only, drumroll please, Falooda! Falooda is a super refreshing frozen rosewater syrup dessert with vermicelli noodles. To top this dessert off, it's key to add lime juice, and I personally love cherry syrup. It's definitely a dessert for the sweet tooth out there. I feel Falooda encapsulates some of the most common ingredients used within Persian cooking. Legend has it, apparently Falooda was one of the first frozen desserts to be ever discovered. Apparently it was discovered because someone accidentally spilled syrup on snow and then they thought, hey, this could make a really good dessert.
I'm pretty sure the Iranians have a different pronunciation of Falooda in Farsi, but we Indians call it Falooda, so I'm just gonna say Falooda, okay? 3 cups of water. Now we're gonna add a good old sugar into our water. So I have to add 300 grams of sugar. So I just did some calculations. So just 300 grams of sugar is 1 and 1/4 cup. Now I'm gonna put it on heat as if my presence was already not heating up this place. Our sugar is dissolved. Now we have to add the rose water to it. Okay, this is 1/4 cup of rose water. Yeah. The recipe actually tells us to like let it cool outside for a bit, but we don't have time, so I'm gonna put it in the freezer right away, okay? Now we have to prepare the noodles for the Falooda. I don't know if I got the right one, but this is the one that was delivering the fastest. I have my water here. We have to boil it. I'll just wait for it to soften. One thing that I've learned today is that Iranian food requires a little bit of time. This one requires 20 minutes of cooking. That one requires 15 minutes of cooking. This one requires 3 hours of cooking. That is like, you're killing me right now.
I'm just going to sieve out the water and yeah.
Now it's time to reveal the syrup. I'm not looking at it. I'm not looking at it. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna add a little bit to this. Let's add the rice noodles. Oh my god, I'm gonna add all of it. This is cherry syrup. Ooh. I almost forgot to add nimbu to my Falooda. So here goes. I think you can serve this right away, but I'm gonna put it in the fridge for a little bit more while I serve the other things. Our meal is ready. It took 5,600 hours, but it's ready. Oh my god, it's judgment time. I am very, very hungry, and here it is. Before even taste testing it all together, I can tell I'm gonna cook this again at some point. And here we go. Oh my god, absolutely amazing. I've never tasted anything like this before. The flavors are like so chaotic, but still it's all together. Have to try the mutton piece. Oh, I almost forgot. It's time to taste the Falooda. Okay, the bowl is not very attractive, but I assure you it looks attractive to me. Oh my god, what a lovely, lovely dessert. Have I become a Falooda fan now? Only time will tell. If you want us to collab with BuzzFeed UK once again, then let us know in the comment section down below. And don't forget to subscribe to BuzzFeed India. Jana.
I'm recording, right? Gosh. Wow, I literally have a memory of a goldfish.
Okay, so Sepi and I have been friends for about 2 days or something. This is just 2 steps, by the way, and I've already taken 5 minutes.
Did I say it? I don't know if I said it. My brain just went, oh. Hi. Oh, that was my leg. My leg popped really weirdly. Whoa, I'm old. Oh.